Hey guys, welcome back. I should say welcome back because I filmed this earlier this morning and I was cleaning out old videos out of my phone, and guys, I deleted every single thing I filmed today, which was 3 videos. This is it's a haul from JoAnnes online order. I'm missing one thing out of my order. It still hasn't got to me yet because they sent it in like 3 different bundles. And then I still have one thing coming, a friend mail and a thrift store find. So let me show you what I got from JoAnnes first. And actually one thing is, oh, it's right here at my foot. Okay, we're good. I got 4 spools of thread, the Coats and Clark. These are 500 yards, all purpose. I got 2 kind of cream off-white and 2 white. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference. Cream and off-white. So I got those because I was running out of thread. And those, I think they were on sale for like $1 something or $2 and something. They were having a really good sale. The batting, which I did get 1 package of batting, this was $16 a change. It is the twin size, and the twin is 72 by 90. And is this that? I don't think this says 80/20 on it. Does it? This is natural cotton batting. 93% cotton and 7% poly. And this is what I've ordered from them before, and it's fine. I've used it several times. But last year at Christmas time, I think it was at Christmas, they had these for $11 and something, and I ordered 4. And I have 1 left. So I like to have at least 1 or 2 on hand. So I went ahead and ordered this one because I have the Christmas quilt that I'm going to be taking to Miss Martha and Mr. Max probably this coming Friday. If she's open, I'll have to message her and see if she's going to be open Friday. So that's going to be one of them going out the door. And I'll check again as we get closer to Christmas and see if they go down cheaper. If they go down cheaper, I'll buy a couple more. Yardage, I did get some yardage on there. I got 2 yards. I think you had to do 2 yard minimum. And a lot of their fabric was $2.99, $3.99, $4.99. And I think both of these that I got were $3.99. But I got 2 yards of, this is a white on white polka dot. There you go. You can see the white on white. And I can use this for background on something. There's 2 yards of it. If something calls for, a white background, I got polka dots. So that will give me a little bit of background fabric. And then I got 3 yards of this blue. Now, when you're looking at fabric online, I'm usually pretty good about matching up fabric. But when you're looking at fabric online, it can be tricky because sometimes it's not always true to the color because it depends on the photography, the lighting. It's not always true to the color. But I got this blue, and I told you I'd ordered this because, watch the cat hair. Lulu has been laying up here. And she knows she's not supposed to be laying up here. And she's messing with my pressing mat. She's picking it with her little fingernails. Anywho, I had said I ordered 3 yards of this because I had ordered several yards of this. This is actually softer. This is softer. This feels stiff. And that's something else. You cannot feel the softness. You cannot feel what the material feels like when you're ordering it online. This is a beautiful blue. This is so much softer. I think both would look really nice with the quilt. This is the one I got from Cotton Cuts. Not Cotton Cuts. Creative Notions. They were selling out their inventory of fabric from their brick and mortar. So I ordered that one, not even thinking about this because I hadn't made this one yet. And there's this one. There's this little snowflake pattern too. So I think I'll be using that one if I have enough. I think I do have enough. But I ordered this blue. I need to refold this to go with the blue that's in this. And I think it would go. It would go. I could get away with that. But I'm going to use the snowflake. It is just much softer. It is so much softer. So I have this to do whatever I need to. And then this was in the bundle, because this came in a bundle. I will leave this video linked up above where I sew this together. See, I can tell Lulu's been laying on stuff because she's got cat hair on it. This came with the fabric bundles. And you can get that bundle from Miss Martha at the Cotton Quilt. Just go down in the description box and there is a link to Miss Martha always for the Cotton Quilt. So I got 3 yards of blue. And the other thing I ordered from JoAnnes was a Christmas ornament. It was a little sewing machine. It's the one that hasn't got here yet. And it was just weird how they mailed everything in like 3 different packages. 4 counting the Christmas ornaments. But, so that was JoAnnes. Then I got a friend mail. And it came with a sweet little note. And now I don't know what I did with my note, because I filmed it earlier. And, of course, I have deleted it. But it was from a friend online. Her name is Miss Tracy. And she did leave me a cute little note. I had been talking to Miss Lauren from Sweet Home Sewing. And it had popped up on Fat Quarter Shop that if you made a purchase, I believe it was $40, you got a certain book for free. So we were chit-chatting and I said, I'm going to place an order to Fat Quarter Shop. I want to get that book. I want to get it for free. And it was like a little bit later, she messaged me and said, hey, there's a lady that follows both of us, and she has 2 of those books, and she wants to know if she can mail it to you. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, she wants to send it to you. And I'm like, what? I was like, okay, okay, yeah, sure. And she sent me this beautiful book. Thank you so much, Miss Tracy. Christmas Figs. It's a block of the month sampler quilt by Joann Figaro of Fig Tree & Co. And I know the girls are wanting to do like a block of the month sew along. And I think there's another lady that I've been talking to that wants to do a block of the month sew along. Here's the thing. I would love to do a block of the month sew along. It's just that I get things started with every intention of getting in here and finishing it. But then my job or life kind of gets in the way. You guys know, because you experience it too. And you don't get it done. And then, you know, since I am putting things out and I need new things out, y'all don't want to see me working on the same project for 15 weeks or whatever, you know. I try to do a new project. So that's why I've been doing smaller projects that we can do in an afternoon instead of quilts that might take a weekend or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I don't always get back in here when I want to get back in here. So it don't always work out for me. It just doesn't. Either like my schedule gets switched around, or like I'm running errands. Like today I was running errands and get home thinking I'm going to get here and start sewing. And I deleted all my footage from everything. So I need to refilm. So I'm refilming it. I might try, guys. I might try. I'm going to think about it. But there is the block of the month sampler quilt, which is what you see on the cover. But then for like 10 of the blocks, is what I'm assuming, because I flipped through this earlier, there's a single smaller project. And let me find like a picture of the single smaller projects. Like here is, this is month 9 peppermint block. So they have like a mini quilt or a table topper going on here, or like a table runner. So there's smaller projects in here. Now that I might could get done like a lot faster. Here's the little houses, and it looks like they made a pillow. All these blocks are beautiful, and the fabrics that they used are gorgeous. This is the full sampler quilt. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Wow. Here's another pillow. This one's like long and skinny. There's what it's going to look like. There's a tree skirt. It's a square tree skirt. So you could totally make that into like a lap quilt or like a wall hanging instead of a tree skirt. So yeah, this is super cute. And the projects in there, like the little individual projects. I want to do everything. I want to do everything. And that's just it. I don't have time to do everything. Everything I want to do, like I say, I want to get here and do. I still don't have my cuddle up sampler done. I don't. Oh my gosh, I don't. And that's like my county fair. I still have a few blocks of it. I think I have one row left of it to do, and then that top will be done. I started cutting fabric for. Get you out of the way and get you. Lulu, I can tell you've been everywhere. I'm going to have to wipe everything down. Okay. I'm starting cutting fabric for this quilt. So we're going to be doing this 3-yard quilt. But I'm putting a twist on mine. These little fabrics that are in the center, these little fabrics, they're going to be a different color. So I'm actually using 4 fabrics instead of 3. So we're adding a little twist to mine. You can do it however you want to. But we're going to be working on that. I was going to start it this afternoon, but like I said, life got in the way. All right, on to my thrift store finds. Guys, I did plug this up, and it worked. So I'm hoping and praying that... Let me unplug this one, the old one. Okay, this is the old iron, the old heavy iron. So you guys know from watching my videos, I'm right-handed, and my iron was coming from the left. So this cord would be in my way every time I was ironing. I have a small little handheld iron that I like to use as well, especially if my shoulder or my hand is hurting. And it's fine when I'm doing small little blocks, and that's this little guy. If I'm just doing blocks, this is fine. I know a lot of people said, oh, there's been recalls on those, don't use those. But I unplug it whenever I'm not using it. So it's only being used when I am like physically using it. Guys, and it needs to be wiped down because when I got it, it was dusty. What? What did I find? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. So what is there a brand? What is the brand? This is a Panasonic cordless iron. I mean, it's corded. The base is corded. The iron is cordless. Now this is about as heavy as the other one. Maybe not quite as heavy. I have not been using steam on my blocks for a while now. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I have not been using steam. It seemed like when I did use steam, my fabric would pucker a little bit in the areas, and I did not like how it looked, which I knew once it was quilted, it wasn't going to make a difference because it would cover that up. But I've not been using steam. Can you guys see how much that was? Can you see? $10. It was $10. Guys, I'm tickled to death. I'm going to plug it up here in a little bit and play with it and make sure it works really good because I've only got, I got this at Goodwill, 7 days to take it back. That is their new return policy. You only have 7 days to return something. And the Jolly Box will be given away tomorrow, so you have one more evening to get into this giveaway. I'm giving away the Fat Quarter Shop's Jolly Box. the Christmas box. So be sure you go back and watch this video and just follow the instructions, and you will be entered to win. My cutting table is completely covered up. I'm going to take my cutting mat or my pressing mat now and scoot it back out of the way. I was using that for another video for my other channel. Now, my other channel, if you like beauty, plus size shopping, thrifting, makeup, skincare, purses, jewelry, wigs, anything girly like that, you'll like that channel. It is Moodygirl Beauty. So just go over there, give it a subscribe and a thumbs up over there as well if you like to. And that is it for this one. So don't you love technology? But I mean, I can refilm it, no big deal. Not as good as the first one, but it's okay. I am really tickled about this iron. I just no more cord. I'm praying to goodness this works really good. I'm praying to goodness it works really good. All right, guys, as always, I'll see you on the next one, which will probably be working on a 3-yard quilt, because I've already started cutting the fabrics, and I actually have some of the fabric sitting right here. This is the fabric, the little black verbiage that I'm going to be using in those little squares that are going to be like different colors. This is it right there. I've already cut it. And be sure you enter to win the Jolly box. I'll give it away tomorrow. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one.